a second-year student here at Napa Valley College, living at River Trail Village. I study winemaking, so viticulture and enology, a mix of both, but with the highlight on enologies. Yeah, so right after high school, I went off to a four-year university that ended up being incredibly out of my budget. So ended up just going into the work scene until I came back to Napa, where I got into the wine industry and realized how much fun it is. So I wanted to further my education within not just the wine industry and hospitality, but winemaking specifically. And that led me to see that we were building River Trail Village, and I did a walkthrough and fell in love. I love to learn. I want to be in an industry where I can learn forever, and wine is definitely that industry. The more you learn, the more there is to learn. It's never ending, and with every vintage and every harvest, you get new lessons and a new opportunity to dive into something new. I would say it's very helpful, especially before we realized that we got meals through River Trail Village. It was helpful to have my partner as a support so that I could focus on my studies. And my dog, Wybie, he helps me get through whatever I need to get through, whether it's hard years of midterms or finals. Just emotionally, he's a great support system. So I love having them both here. I think De Niro, my partner, and I are both people who have moved around a lot in our lives, and we've definitely had to make homes out of situations that weren't necessarily the best, but being here, it feels so liberating because it's a great environment to exist within. Everyone is incredibly kind, and the home space itself is gorgeous, so that was easy to turn into De Niro and I's little home. It's work, but time management and the meals absolutely help. Getting meals 4 times a week here makes life a lot easier. I love to cook, but I'm definitely someone who takes a long time cooking. So being able to save that hour and a half I would have spent cooking on my homework or studies is super helpful outside of my full-time job, because that does take up a lot of my time. Being able to receive that scholarship was absolutely life-changing, just to say the least. Being able to live here and have affordable housing in Napa was a big step to begin with, but with the scholarship, we've saved so much money on our housing that De Niro, my partner, and I were actually able to start our own small business, and we will be producing our first wine through that small business this year. So absolutely life-changing. I would say do it. There's not really a better option that I was able to find within Napa, and if you're already coming here to do your schooling and trying to pursue a better future for yourself, your partner, your family, it's a great opportunity that you should be taking advantage of. I would say that academically it has helped a lot with me being able to balance work with school. Just being able to walk to my classes makes it very easy to not just show up, but also being able to be so close to ask for help when I need it and be able to save time. Knock on all of the doors. There's no way that I would have known there was a viticulture scholarship if I hadn't shown up and toured the space and then signed my lease and been through that process. So even though some things might seem out of reach, knock on all the doors. It'll work out. Just take advantage of all the opportunities you have.